the history and the progress that the Earth BioGenome Project is making towards sequencing of all the named eukaryotic species on Earth, 1.8 million species in all, in a period of 10 years. It's important because we're losing biodiversity at an extraordinary rate on the planet. Extinction rates are up to 1,000-fold greater than the background rates of extinction, and it's projected that by the end of the century, if nothing is done with climate change and habitat destruction, that we may lose up to 50% of the species on Earth. And nobody knows really what the consequences of that might be. Some scientists project that if we lose that number of species, we're going to see massive ecosystem collapse on the planet, which could lead us into conditions of food insecurity, massive migrations, and global political instability as well. The project then, through sequencing of all of the eukaryotic species, intends to create the platform, sort of the infrastructure for the future of biology and the bioeconomy in the world. And so it's the first necessary step toward developing new solutions to combat climate change. For example, crops that can be more resistant to heat stress, and other examples like that. Being here at CNAG is extremely important because CNAG is one of the important facilities in the world that's doing sequencing for the Earth BioGenome Project and the affiliated projects around the world of the Earth BioGenome Project. There are 56 affiliated projects, and one of those is the Catalan BioGenome Project, which is one of the more important projects that is primarily focused on conservation, on trying to conserve and preserve biodiversity in the Catalan region. And so CNAG is playing a very important role in the Catalan BioGenome Project, which so far has collected something on the order of 100 to 150 species they're planning to sequence in the first stage of the project here. And there have been about 30 or so species that have been completely sequenced, and that has all been done here at CNAG, which is a really good contribution for the project. Ultimately, there are more than 33,000 species in the Catalan territories, and the Catalan territories are really unique in that respect because Catalan covers just 1% of the landmass in Europe, but has 25% of the species that are found here in Europe. So with only 1% of the landmass and 25% of the species, that presents a tremendous opportunity for Catalonia to participate in the broader objectives of the Earth BioGenome Project, which are to sequence all of the eukaryotes on the planet.